Me waiting for the cashier to notice me after I screwed up the self-checkout again. They should make Flintstones-shaped Tums for all of us now. Genuinely thought I was in stealth mode bringing a girl home last night. This was in front of my bedroom door this morning. At least he was cool about it. WD-40 with a note that says, "For your bed frame, love Dad." Breaking. This might be President Trump's funniest line ever. Japanese reporter. Why didn't you tell us before you struck Iran? Why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor? Trump says he's releasing all the UFO files about us. You think I'll be fully unredacted? Yeah, just like the Epstein files. Marco Rubio, finding out he's now in charge of alien UFO disclosures. Finally! We're up next. Fuck, I'm nervous. Aliens. Google saw an escapee, but blurred the face because it ain't a snitch. Lied to her that I can play chess. Now she wants to play me online. How do I learn chess in 30 minutes? Make her use white. Open another chess app as white. Play her moves and reply with whatever the computer plays. This shit is too easy. Stop disliking my videos. My friend was so high, he borrowed my car. Hours later, I asked why he still hadn't returned it. He said, I drove by your house and your car wasn't there, so I figured you weren't home. Bro, you was driving it. Why you shouldn't wait until retirement to start traveling. When you rip that beer fart with your buddies in the backseat. Currently working on a diary full of lies. I want my loved ones to read it after I pass and be like, wait, what? Josh Hader and Jose Altuve getting some work in at spring training. Me, accidentally types URL wrong one time. Navigation bar, every day for 15 years. Do you want to go to Facebook today? Huh? You want to visit a boot with a face on it? Huh? You piece of shit? Is that what you want to do? Chuck Norris sleeps with a nightlight. Not because Chuck Norris is afraid of the dark, but the dark is afraid of Chuck Norris. When Chuck Norris was in the Air Force, the enemy shot their own plane down. When Chuck Norris went shopping, the cashier paid him. And Chuck Norris once kicked a horse in the chin. Its descendants are now known as a giraffe. When Alexander Bell invented the telephone, he had 3 missed calls from Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris sneezed in this building. This woman makes Chuck Norris's sandwiches. Chuck Norris lost his virginity before his dad did. Chuck Norris didn't die. He killed the Grim Reaper and was offered the job. Iranian mullahs informed that less than 24 hours after the passing of Chuck Norris, there are no more virgins in heaven. Trump. Hey Siri, tell me how many miles I ran today. Siri. Okay, sending missiles to Iran today. Ooh, maybe that's how the war started. Gonna tell the kids World War III was started by one of the cast members of Home Alone 2. Rubio waking up to the news that he's the new supreme leader of Iran. The current state of the economy. 1 bed, 1 bath apartment. $2,500 a month. This is how everyone should file their taxes this year. When a Wisconsinite needs to, just get away, stock up the new Glarus and fly south. When you get too much snow and get a little bit more creative, this is the entrance to my new garage. What your unemployed friend sends you on a Tuesday afternoon. Missed calls. 66 missed calls from Andrew. Messages. Please pick up, the coppers are here. I'm afraid. Do they have royal cells? This dude definitely went to the island. They arrested Prince Andrew? Random beaver shot. Yo brain, it'll only be a tiny fart. Nobody gonna hear it. Yo ass. Ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted a beer. What happened? I tried to tell Chuck Norris it was his time. Chuck Norris didn't lose a fight with death. Death tapped out and offered him the throne. Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience. When the Grim Reaper comes for Chuck Norris, he knocks first. Hear me out. A restaurant called Booth's that understands no one wants a table. Leaving a watermelon on someone's doorstep in the middle of the night is a pretty inexpensive way to occupy a portion of their mind forever. Are you high? Hides weed in his backpack. Gets caught by mom in first 5 minutes. Sir, this is Starbucks. We don't sell weed. Me? Be a lot cooler if you did. Just look at you. You're stoned again, aren't you? Same feeling, different age. When you spot the person at the gym that annoys you even though you've never met. The V-shape I want, the V-shape I'm getting. My crayons are sharpened, helmet's on tight. Today is gonna be a great day. Bought a new driver so I could hit my ball further into the woods. Does anyone know when W-2s for Walmart self-checkout will be sent out? Asking for a friend. Gas prices, gold prices, electricity bills, my salary. Just walk. Coming soon to a gas station near you. Just walk. Spirit unveils new all-duct tape aircraft. Deaf woman removed from Frontier flight for not listening. March 17th is over. Please resume your normal nationality. See you all on May 5th when we're all Mexican. Marco Rubio. Rubio. Work denied my request for a raise, so I've been pouring vegetable oil in the break room sink for weeks. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think addressing poor pay, poor management, and poor training would probably solve at least half the problems most companies seem to have with staff retention. The 3 stages of work: young and dumb, motivated and hopeful, screw everyone and everything. My sister's been in labor for over 24 hours. Meanwhile, I'm using the baby warmer to keep the Krispy Kreme donuts fresh. I wish Facebook would alert me when someone unfriends me so I can like it. Unfriending someone isn't enough. I need the Guitar Hero crowd to boo at them. When I finally get my UFO, I'm not giving out no rides. We're really out here living the most difficult section of someone's 2075 history exam. Fish waking up in the Chicago River on Saturday morning. Officer, I'm telling you, speed is relative. I bet Waldo owed some people money. You don't get that good at hiding for no reason. If you're having a bad day, just remember that someone is working your old job right now. I don't get offered drugs as much as Dare told me I would. Could you all stay in the house for a whole week without stepping a foot outside for $100,000? I have done this, but I did not know there was funding available. Just opened my electric bill. From now on, when you come over, please use your phone's flashlight. I saw this guy missing his left hand, and he was wearing a nice Rolex on his left wrist. I asked him, why don't you wear your watch on your right wrist so it won't possibly fall off? Buddy looked at me and said, how do you think I'm gonna put it on? My bad, bro. Turns out when my boss asked me to give advice to the new hires, quit while you can wasn't the sort of thing they were looking for. Boss, what would be your main advice to potential candidates looking to apply for roles here? Don't. Before you come to me for help, please confirm you have tried thinking. Them, I expected better from you. Me? Well, that's your fault, not mine. I've accepted that I'll never retire. I'll be working up until my funeral, probably using a vacation day for it. Shocked to discover that ASAP doesn't mean alcohol solves all problems. Guess I've been doing it wrong. My dad is vacuuming while chewing sunflower seeds, and he's spitting them out right in front of the vacuum to clean them up as he goes. I have so much still to learn from this man that gave me life. Well, would you look at the time? Been using it wrong this whole time. I was Kelso back in the day. Now I'm more like Red. Every time someone calls and requests a meeting with you, I always schedule it for March 31st. Why? Because I didn't think March 31st existed. Today is March 31st. Then how many meetings do I have today? 93. The official sports drink of when I was a kid. Are you stuck? No, you idiot. The combine needed a drink. They parked this carnival game down the road for free. High score 58. If I have to pay $6 to rent a 40-year-old movie off Amazon when I have a Prime subscription, then we should just reopen Blockbuster. I'd rather have their employees judge my life decisions. Interviewer. What are your responsibilities in your current role? Me, mainly fixing mistakes I didn't make for people earning much more than I do. If we tell people the brain is an app, maybe they'll start using it. Finally, starting the task you told your boss you started a week ago, and the document says, request access. Shopping would be a lot easier for men if there was a store name, the same comfortable shirt in 7 different colors. Hey Ron, you're not gonna slaughter that pig here, are you? Not to worry, I have a permit. I can do what I want, Ron. Government, you owe us money. It's called taxes. How much do I owe? You have to figure that out. I just pay what I want? Oh no, we know exactly how much you owe. But you have to guess that number too. What if I get it wrong? Right to jail. Gym bro, how's the cut coming along? Me? Entering the gym. I remember it's leg day. Work the gym time around my schedule. Work the schedule around my gym time. Would you all just shut up? Chicago Bears lose the offseason before free agency even starts. Whoops, wrong sweater. If we in a relationship, one of us gotta have good credit. That's why it's called significant other. Sign if I can't. Pro tip, if you fill a piñata with ketchup, you never have to host a children's birthday party ever again. If this work week has taught me anything, it's that I can't wait to retire. My dad is vacuuming while chewing sunflower seeds, and he's spitting them out right in front of the vacuum to clean them up as he goes. I have so much still to learn from this man that gave me life. Trying to pee with morning wood. HR earning that paycheck. Hi blank, thanks for your interest in the analyst position at blank blank. Unfortunately, you are not the right fit for the position at this time. I'm sorry for the disappointing news. Best of luck in your job search. Sincerely, Daniel. You. Dan, I've been working here for a month. The Many Jobs of Marco Rubio. What aliens? Men in Black edition. Marco Rubio realizing that he has to become a Supreme Court justice. Marco Rubio in charge of making first contact with UFOs after Trump orders disclosure. Marco Rubio finding out he's now in charge of alien and UFO disclosures. We are releasing the UFO files. The files. Can't do the Epstein files. The way the Dow's been lately, best I can do is the alien files. Sound good? Released alien files to distract from Epstein files. Named over 9,000 times in alien files.